Hey everybody, it is Matty here with Altcoin Buzz with you on this Thursday. Today we're talking about a lot of positive sentiments, which has been the tone this week in general, but we're talking about the Bitpay CCO who says that Bitcoin will go up even more. Wallstreet Bitcoin FOMO is also real, and Grayscale is gobbling up 21% of newly minted Bitcoin. That's according to Bitcoinist. Here on Cointelegraph.com, they're covering the fact that Telegram has officially released TON testnet blockchain light client. Back on altcoinbuzz.io, Licia has this article for us. Blockchain at its best. The technology is now used for national archives. But let's begin with this very, very encouraging piece on none other than Forbes.com. Check out this headline. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency investment, a once in a generation opportunity. I fully agree, and I couldn't have said it better myself. Bitcoin, which has exploded back into the public consciousness over the last few weeks following a huge surge in the Bitcoin price, has again captured the attention of some of the world's biggest investors and traders. The Bitcoin price, which began the year at under $4,000 per Bitcoin, has soared to highs of almost $9,000 at the beginning of this week, up a staggering 120%, and causing many to predict a potential return to the all-time highs seen at the tail end of 2017. And now, trading veteran Glenn Goodman, who successfully profited from shorting stocks and shares during the 2008 global financial crisis, has branded the rise of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies a, quote, once-in-a-generation investor opportunity, and called on people to, quote, grab it with both hands. Quote, I've taken my years of trading experience and applied it to a brand new market, Goodman wrote in his new book, The Crypto Trader. Crypto is the Wild West of trading. Absolutely. We've called it that many times on this channel. And that means the risks as well as the rewards are greater. Goodman's book comes as the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency market is keenly awaiting institutional investment in the fledgling industry, with the world's biggest technology companies, including social media giants Facebook and Twitter, eyeing Bitcoin and crypto as a potential new revenue driver. Not only that, but of course establishing cryptocurrencies of their own, at least certainly in the case of Facebook, which is working on Project Libra and GlobalCoin. So a very short article here on Forbes.com. I wanted to go through all of it because it is so encouraging and so uplifting. We're really used to, I'd say over the last 18 months or so, really used to this sense and this tone of FUD in the mainstream media and even in the financial media outlets like Forbes, but this is pretty much from beginning to end an endorsement and a positive take on the world of cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. So I thought I'd share. I think that's pretty significant regardless of what the price is doing. The fact that Forbes is covering Bitcoin in this way to me is very encouraging. And I was very happy to read that this morning. I'll be honest with you guys. Let us know what you think about that in the comments below. Here on altcoinbuzz.io, Bitcoin will go up even more. That's according to the Bitpay CCO article here by Licia. Singh, CCO of Bitpay, commented on the crypto market's recent boom and provided reasons why he believes the price hasn't reached its peak, at least not yet. In an interview with Bloomberg, Singh began by explaining that the current rise occurred due to what he calls the fundamentals. He believes that the 2017 boom happened mostly because of hysteria and momentum, and hence the crash took place soon after and subsequently. The market was waiting first and the foremost for the entrance of big players like JP Morgan, Fidelity, Goldman Sachs. These behemoths which got on board the crypto frenzy have shown that crypto has real use cases driving the price up. And we just talked about this. Concurrently, he touched upon the upcoming Facebook crypto global coin. Singh acknowledged that he does not know the details of the project, which remains veiled. However, he believes that Facebook is planning to facilitate global money transfers, i.e. enable messenger users to send money around the world. And that's, of course, across Facebook, as I always like to remind you guys, across Instagram, and most likely across WhatsApp as well, which are all Zuckerberg-owned properties. And as I have said before on this channel, this move by Zuckerberg and Facebook, according to Singh, legitimizes the industry more so since 2 billion users are going to benefit from it. It also creates an air of competition as other big companies like Apple and Alibaba will soon have to answer the question, quote, what are we going to do? So are we there yet? In this line of his reasoning, Singh suggests that Bitcoin's price peak is yet to happen. I agree. After all, he points out that neither Square nor Facebook has launched their crypto projects just yet. Once they do, the price will most likely go up even more. He also commented on American regulators' stance, saying that they have a tough time ahead, particularly because they will have to explain why they, quote, like JP Morgan and dislike Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's a good point. For more on Singh Singh's point of view. Check out Lisia's article in full. Let us know your thoughts below. You can also check out this original source material here on Bloomberg.com. Jump in cryptocurrencies is just the tip of the iceberg, Bitpay's Singh says. Here now on Bitcoinist.com, Wall Street Bitcoin FOMO. Grayscale gobbling up 21% of newly mined Bitcoin. Here's the quick rundown. There's an insatiable Wall Street appetite for Bitcoin. Whales are accumulating Bitcoin. There's no doubt about that. We covered it in more detail yesterday. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, GBTC, is now buying up about 21% of newly mined Bitcoin monthly, suggesting increasing demand from Wall Street. According to a Wednesday tweet, that's the 29th of May, from Bitcoin analyst Rhythm, Grayscale bought more than 11,000 Bitcoin in April of 2019, with 54,000 Bitcoin being mined per month. The largest cryptocurrency asset manager is buying up about 21% of the freshly produced monthly Bitcoin supply. You can check out the tweet right here. Again, that's from the 29th of May, so from just yesterday. This proportion represents a significant uptick in institutional Bitcoin accumulation, especially given the current price surge. It appears institutional interest is playing a leading role in the 2019 Bitcoin price gain, whereas the late 2017 bull market was most likely due to retail FOMO. I think that's an excellent point. If Grayscale continues buying Bitcoin at the current rate every month, then it could own 42% of the Bitcoin monthly supply post-2020 halving. Like I've said before, guys, to simplify things, sometimes I like to think of matters in a binary sense. So when everybody was calling for doom and gloom in the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency space, it's like, okay, you want to put your money on that? It's going to go one of two ways. It's either going to keep growing over the course of the long term, or it's going to go to zero. And my bet was firmly on the side of long-term growth, and I argued that institutions would see things similarly. It's either going to go to zero or it's going to continue to grow. And based on all the news that we're covering today, all the news that we've covered this week, and arguably most of the news that we've covered this year, I think it's safe to say that institutions are gearing up, they're getting their feet dug in, they're positioning themselves, embracing themselves, because they are in the camp of long-term growth. It's becoming more and more evident with every piece of news that we cover. Here now on Cointelegraph.com, just want to alert you guys to this briefly because we have covered it in the past, but Telegram has officially released TON, the TON testnet blockchain light client. So encrypted instant messaging service Telegram has officially released a test client for its Telegram Open Network, TON, according to files posted on test.ton.org. The newly introduced archive of files available for download is a distribution of a preliminary version of the TON Blockchain Network Lite client, along with the relevant portions of the TON blockchain library, according to the README information file. The development is a simplified, stable version of the Lite client. For more information on this release, check out this article. Again, just quickly wanted to alert you to the news. Congratulations to our friends over at Telegram, and we know that many of you out there in the altcoin buzz army are, of course, big fans and big supporters of Telegram, and TON is a significant and substantial development. So kudos to the team there. Going back to altcoinbuzz.io here with this article from Alicia. Again, blockchain at its best. The technology is now used for national archives. Developers from the University of Surrey have created a blockchain-based system for safeguarding national archives. They claim it is tamper-proof. So a British university has developed a program for safeguarding global national archives. Spoiler, blockchain is the underlying technology. As per an official press release, the University of Surrey is employing state-of-the-art blockchain and AI technologies to secure the digital government records of national archives across the globe. Countries like the UK, Australia, and the US have joined the initiative called ARCHANGEL. The details of the program will come under the spotlight during an upcoming CVPR conference in LA. During it, the Surrey Center for Vision, Speech, and Signal Processing will elaborate on its cooperation with the Open Data Institute and the British National Archives. The three institutions have been working on ARCHANGEL. They describe it as, quote, a highly secure, decentralized computer vision and blockchain-based system. They add, quote, that will safeguard the long-term future of digital video archives. archives. This, at the root of it, beyond cryptocurrencies, this is really what blockchain ought to be all about. It's not about speculation. It's not about internet assets. It's really about safeguarding data. So, a little bit perhaps less sensational in terms of an application and headlines for that matter, but a very, very positive development as far as blockchain goes. And again, this adds legitimacy, if not to the Bitcoin space, to the underlying technology behind it. So check out this article for more information. Leave us with your thoughts and comments below. You can also read about Archangel here on investors.ideas.com. We will link to this article in the description below. In a quick couple of rapid fire pieces, just want to alert you guys to these. One on ambcrypto.com here. Bitcoin Abra launches a feature enabling investment in stocks and ETFs using crypto. This is hot off the press from the 30th of May, 2019. In the wake of the current bull run led by Bitcoin, the world's largest cryptocurrency received another major validation at press time. According to an announcement by Abra, which is a global investment application, it is set to launch a brand new feature in their app, one which will allow people outside the US to make fractional investments in stocks and exchange-traded funds, ETFs, with the help of Bitcoin. In another significant piece of news here on Coindesk.com, Egypt lifts ban and will allow licensed cryptocurrency companies. Egypt appears to be loosening its restriction on cryptocurrency. A source speaking to the Middle East news agency described a proposed bill to ban the creation, trading, or promotion of cryptocurrencies without a license. Previously, Egypt banned all cryptocurrency under Islamic law. Check out the full article for more information. And do be sure, of course, to sound off if you are an Egyptian member of the altcoin buzz army. But that about wraps it up for news today, everybody. Do be sure you're following us on all the regular social media channels and keep checking back into our website for news and updates, altcoinbuzz.io. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to receive notifications. It is Thursday, everybody. I wish you only the very best of luck if you choose to invest, but have a good one, a good tail end to your week. And of course, we hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care, everybody.